My name is Carrie Watson, and this is my second project update for Valley Design Company. For our service process, we want it to be as streamlined as possible, but we realize this may be difficult because each project is going to be highly unique. Our first step will be to determine if the client is serious, and if we get the feeling that the client is serious and that it's somebody that we feel we would be a good fit for, we will schedule an on-site evaluation to take a look at the building and get a better feel for what the client wants to accomplish. Once we do that, we will draw up a design contract. And once that contract is ratified, we will begin to research local building codes, zoning, and other restrictions that may inhibit the project. Once we have determined all of those, we will finalize the design with the client and begin construction along with a 25% payment. Halfway through the construction is when we will ask for another 25% payment, and then the third 25% will be due upon the completion of the construction process. And that is when the design process will begin. And then once the project is complete, we will be asking for the remainder of the payment. And once that payment is received, we will hold a marketing event in conjunction with the client. We will be taking our waste management process very seriously. We have a goal to produce zero waste from each project, but we do realize that may not be possible. So we will be salvaging whatever materials we can by deconstructing rather than demolishing. Deconstructing is when you go in and instead of destroying the materials, you are simply taking them apart piece by piece. We will be partnering with local organizations who can repurpose these materials that we cannot use in our designs, and we will also be donating materials to local charities. And whatever materials cannot be repurposed or donated will be recycled responsibly. Our headquarters will be located in Stanton in a 3,500 square foot building with a 7,000 square foot shop. It will be the job of the headquarters secretary to keep all of the office equipment in check, ordering supplies when needed, and each piece of construction equipment will be assigned to a construction member. It will be up to that construction member to be responsible for maintenance and repairs of their equipment, and all of the equipment is to stay locked in the shop. When the construction crew is away at job sites, equipment is to be secured within the building or within a company vehicle. This is to try and prevent vandalism and theft. Valley Design Company will use local suppliers first, but we realize that for larger projects, we may need to reach out. Mountain Lumber Company in Crozet will be our main vendor for wood products. Eco Supply in Richmond will be used for various sustainable building supplies. Zoom Inc. in Rockville, Maryland will be used for our bulk commercial furniture purchases. And we will be using local artisans whenever we can from the area the project is in to complete the design and use it for interior design purposes. For example, if the building is in Richmond, we will look at local artisans in the Richmond area to fit in smaller pieces. These are our cost estimates. As you can see, the 3 work trucks that we will be purchasing initially will be the majority of our cost. This is to transport materials to and from each project. And then we have various construction tools. This is not larger because for our bigger projects, we will be subcontracting out a lot of the larger construction that needs to be done. Office furniture and computers is also a large part of this cost, and the headquarters lease. Our benefits package will include holidays, paid time off, education, 401k plans, paid maternity leave, health insurance, life insurance, and a flexible work schedule. These are our staff cost estimates, and as you can see, the lead construction workers will be making the most, followed by the design assistant and marketing director, and everyone will be receiving an annual income increase. We will be targeting urban areas in Virginia, focusing on business owners and landlords of older buildings. We will be utilizing various downtown and economic development associations to help find these business owners and landlords, and to also take advantage of state incentive programs and grant programs to help fund these projects. We will also be targeting commercial insurance agents and offering a finder's fee for those clients that they refer to us that result in a completed project. Our price will be located in the moderate to high range on the market. Our payments will be due in 4 25% increments throughout the process. We will suggest a 15% contingency fund to cover any unforeseen things that we may find within the building. And we will be charging $45 per square foot for services and a 15% markup on materials and products purchased. Our promotion and communication plan will emphasize customer satisfaction, sustainability, and aesthetics. We will be hosting joint open house events at each finished project along with our client. We will be advertising in business magazines, social media, newspapers, and through Google. We will be utilizing email marketing campaigns, and we will be holding presentations with local associations. And our public relations will be through events and press releases as our projects complete.